kids? So, it's finally time again. We do another episode of VM installation. So, I ran a poll asking viewers which VM installation video they wanted to see next. And 63% of people voted for Windows 11. So, we will do Windows 11. Yay! Also, I'm recording this at 12:44 in the morning, so yeah. But I don't care. I'm still talking like this. Well, yeah. So, Windows 11. My opinion on Windows 11. It's a fine OS, okay? But I don't really like what Microsoft's doing with it. It's like, okay, listen, if you have nothing else here, like if you can't use anything else, then Windows 11 will serve you okay. So as you can see, I have my Windows 11 desktop right here, and yeah, I'm actually running Windows 11 on this laptop. Now, why am I running Windows 11 on this laptop? Why don't I just switch to Linux? Well, I'd love to on this laptop. I already did it on my main black HP laptop, which I do art on, and like all of the programs on it, either I didn't need anymore, could be some of them had Linux versions, and Progress Bar 95 was also on there, which I just migrated back to here. So yeah, so I'm using Windows 11 on this laptop because, well, I can't switch to Linux on this laptop. Listen, I would love to, okay, but I just can't, okay. So we have like some of the like applications on this particular laptop are Windows exclusive. So I have IMG Burn, AnyBurn, Resource Hacker, Pixel Former, Rufus, and PowerPoint 95 isn't Windows exclusive. I don't think, but gaming on Linux is just something I really can't get into. Also, PCM, yeah, there's a Linux version, but it's like so complicated to install. You might as well get the Windows version. And speaking of, like, why not just use Wine? You may be asking. Well, Wine never really worked for me, honestly. The only application I've got to run on it is Notepad++. I really can't use anything else on Wine. Like, IMG Burn, like, crashed when I tried to run it in Wine. That is some not good shit. I could try this alternative to Wine called Bottles. I could try that. Maybe that'll float my boat better. And also, VirtualBox is just not running on Ubuntu. I don't know why. Like, whenever I try and do it on my black laptop, it just can't start any VMs because of a missing driver error. I don't know. So then it just can't boot any VMs. That is very sad. Yeah. Anyways, my long ramble out of the way. Let's get to creating Windows 11. And also, I think I'll point out some Windows 11 flaws along the way while we're installing it. So, let's go. So, we're going to name our virtual machine Windows 11. Okay. Windows 11 64-bit. We'll stick with that. Can't overwrite machine folder. Oh, yeah. I was doing another... I tried to do this before, but, like, the video was, like, way too long. And, like, the microphone was turned all the way down. I was doing something where I needed the microphone all the way down. But then I just forgot to turn it back up. So, yeah, that take ended up not going well. If I could find where I put it. Here. And yeah, for some reason, VirtualBox didn't delete the damn thing. I don't know why. So, let's just delete it ourselves. There we go. Now, 4 gigabytes. Yeah, as you see, it's in the yellow zone, the orange zone. Yeah. So, do expect the footage to be a little bit choppy. Because, yeah, this laptop's an absolute potato. Like, like its processor is not good. It has an AMD. So, yeah. And we'll leave the cores at 2, and we'll actually still enable EFI. Normally I don't do this, but, yeah. 80 gigabytes? Yeah, we'll do that. And there we go. Finish. Uh-oh. Can't do this. Yeah, this is what happens when you have it from a previous take. Windows 11.VDI. Yeah. I thought I deleted that folder. Yeah, there's nothing in it, so let's just start it all over again. Loot speed run this time. What? You shitting me, dude? Okay, you need VirtualBox needs a restart. Just one error away from switching to VMware, except I can't because Windows 98 doesn't work on it. Windows 11, 64-bit. Oh, why? Why? It doesn't exist anymore. What the f*** are you talking about? Inaccessible. Yeah, it's inaccessible. Can we add? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Fine. Delete this. Delete the folder. Fine. We're already having issues just creating the damn thing. Like, VirtualBox, what the f*** is up with you today? Thank you. Okay, so TPM type 2.0 EFI enabled. So yeah. Let's go to settings, storage. Oh, you shit me, dude. Why? Let's remove this and create a new hard disk. We're going to create a new hard disk. We're going to do VDA, start a physical disk. We're going to call it, we're going to put it just on the desktop. Just on the desktop. Easy access. And we're going to call it 11.VDI. Not Stranger Things character 11. Call that. There we go. 11.VDI. And we are going to pop in our ISO. So, let's boot it up. And as I already mentioned before, we're gonna nitpick at Windows 11 bits. You have to remember along this way, still think Windows 11 is a fine OS if you have like nothing else. So here comes VirtualBox. Is it gonna boot? I don't know, maybe we need to restart. Yes, do boot off the thing. Maybe it's already booting off the thing. Just... I thought the spinny thing would come up by now. Oh, there we go. There's the spinny thing. You see, I really gotta be more patient. This laptop's a piece of shit. but it's what allows me to run virtual machines. It's because of the piece of shit hardware. Yeah, I would think this is more of a budget laptop, and oh, what do you look at this? This is literally the fucking Windows XP cursor. Like you would see this in Windows XP. This window style is from Windows 7. And this background from Windows 8. And in fact, this setup process is still the same for Windows Vista. Seriously, this setup process, like, at least the design of it, it really fucking needs an update, man. Hopefully Microsoft does that in Windows 12. Can you see where Microsoft's laziness is? Setup is starting. Yeah, I know you changed the background to black. Don't interpret that as not being lazy. Activate Windows. I don't have a product key. Yep, they still pull the product key. Shit. I can see where Apple is making fun of it in their keynote.
And it has this well-loved feature that's called activation.
Windows 11 Home. Won't choose that. The ISO is named Windows 11 Home, but it's a multi-edition ISO. June 2021. Yep, I do accept. Custom. It's all on that. There we go. Installing Windows. It's the same old shit we've seen all the time. Restart to continue. We'll restart now. Oh, yep. That runs good. That runs good, I tell ya. Yeah, the OBE video. Oh, black. Not anymore. Okay, so here's the country screen. Now, we're not going to actually set up our country just yet. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to press Shift FN F10, at least in my case, because my F keys do actions instead of, being F keys.
To set up your device using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features, press Windows plus U, or select the accessibility icon in the bottom corner.
Thank you. Anyways, yeah, so if you're wondering why I brought up the command prompt, well, it's because, if you want to get past the setup like normally, you have to create a Microsoft account. You have to connect to the internet. And you have to install updates. Wouldn't it be nice to bypass all of that? Well, here we go. Here's what you do. We're going to type OOBE / bypass NRO, all in uppercase. The operation is completed successfully, and it's just going to reboot. Just a moment. Only there's the sound. There's the very, very slow animation. Yeah, the old macOS OBE videos were better anyway. Yep, we're back at the country screen, and we can do this again. So, now we can type ipconfig, config
to set up your
ipconfig / release, boom, off, and close. So, now we can continue with setup. Is this the right country or region? Yes. I mean, I'm not in the United States, but, you know, it's close. It's close enough to my country. Is this the right keyboard layout or input method? Yes, it is. Let's skip that And yep, here's the Wi-Fi screen. Let's connect you to a network, and there it is. There's the glorious option that should have been on by default. I don't have internet. And then we could just click continue with the limited setup, and then boom. We can just bypass that Who's gonna use this device? There we go. Now we can create a local account. The fact that this isn't on by default is fucking bogus. So let's just do TOWF, and yeah, the next button is kind of cut off. And we don't have to make a password, so we won't. Privacy settings for my device. Yep. Let Microsoft track me everywhere. Yeah, sure. And now it's just doing this. Just a moment. Hi. Here's the infamous hi screen. Not infamous, just famous. Getting things ready for you. And there we go. This might take a few minutes. Here it is. I really do like this animation though. And actually, fun fact, this animation here is actually an HTML document. Not kidding. Anyways, let's let it take a few minutes. Almost there. And boom. We're here. This everyone is Windows 11. So, yeah. And I actually think this is the newest operating system I've installed in this series. So yeah, there we go. Windows 11 setup. No internet, no updates, no Microsoft account. That is how it should have been. Honestly. So let's nitpick at it a little bit. First of all, is obviously the lazy design. So you remember the control panel? Like that was the main way to change settings, right? And of course we have the settings app, right? Well, guess what? The control panel's still in here, and they even updated some of the icons. But if you go in here, yeah, some of these icons from Windows 7, you can tell from the skeuomorphism, power options, security maintenance. Backup restore, storage space. Yeah, they updated some of the icons, but not really. User accounts. Yeah, not really. Ease of access. Look at all that skeuomorphism where it shouldn't be. Oh my god. So Microsoft, why are you still including the control panel if you're not going to even use it, put it to good use? I don't know, maybe let Windows suggest settings.
Always.
Shut up. No, we're not having a narrator. Hard sound, and device. Yeah, it just takes you to settings. Most of these things just take you to settings. It's what's the point? What's even the point of having a control panel? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? Let's install guest editions, because maybe that might optimize its performance. Yeah, no. Also, it's going to give us a bigger screen resolution. I want a bigger screen. Here we go. Let's run the 64-bit version. Here we are. Thank you for welcoming me. And let's install the guest editions. I don't do this often, but man, this screen resolution is just bad. I don't know why. It's doing something. Oh, ooh. Okay, well then we have a bigger screen. Let's reboot. Restarting. Cool. TOWF, welcome, TOWF. Look at that, local count, just like nothing. Oh yeah, it's like still the spinny thing from Windows 10. Yeah. I mean, I understand why they changed it to the 10x animation. Yeah, the animation that was introduced in 22H2. Yeah, that was originally in 10x. Yeah, so I can see the way they changed it to the 10x version, because, like, this animation's been here since Windows 8. So, I think it was time for an update. Bloomberry. Big part of Windows 11's branding. And there we go. There we go. So, now if we press Control-Alt-F, after it blows up, OBS is still hanging in there? Oh my god. It's like black. Bud, you okay? Encoding overloaded. Oh yeah. Look at that performance. Yeah, this video is like really choppy. Oh god. Oh no. Yes, let tell you that was a mistake. Yeah, this thing's chugging. Chugging not so good. Should I end it here? Fuck it, let's just abort. Abort everything. Abort the mission. You know, it's a bad day when I have to bust out Task Manager. Oh. Getting a right click. Oh, there we go. Thanks for coming up now. Go away. It's like trying so hard. Fine. Abort. Abort mission. Oh. 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 Settings. I didn't mean to open you. Yeah, there we go. We aborted the Windows 11 VM because it was making my system running shit. So, anyways, thank you for watching episode 25 of VM installation. OBS. Oh yeah, it's doing fine now. And I will see you in the next one. Episode 26. Bye-bye.